putting edges on these cabinets. And
a lot of you guys have been asking, where did this apartment come from?
reuse of materials, I think it's cool. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our channel.
Good morning.
We are standing on our future apartment garage build home site, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
It is finally drying up. The bulldozer is still here because we still have to do a little bit more leveling out. From having to move so much dirt from over here to make it like grade or level, there's a lot of roots and stuff like that sticking up. We've been tasked from Larry to, on our box scraper, we're gonna put the rippers down and just start ripping all this stuff out of here and see if we can get a lot of these twigs and roots and whatever branches out of here, just to make it a little easier to grade and also make it look a little better.
A lot of you guys have been asking, where did this apartment come from?
Yeah.
We wanted to enunciate on that as well. Go ahead, hubby.
Right behind us, you can see right there, that's our foundation for our farmhouse. That's what we finished last fall, and we were planning to do that, but then just from the economy and lumber prices and just how long it's going to take to do that build, and us really wanting to get out of our trailer, we're just over living in 300 square feet. We decided to do this a garage apartment. It's a rectangle, so it's very easy to build. There's no trusses involved. It's just like all stick framing. So it should be fairly simple to do. I mean, it's still going to be a challenge for us since this is our first house being built. It should be an
exciting challenge.
Yeah, very excited. It'll be a lot easier to build, quicker to build, so we can get in here before next winter, because another winter in that trailer is not going to work for us. Also just the financial part of it too. It's going to be a lot less expensive
Be like half the cost
to do this from the ground up rather than start that or do that from where it's at now. So we should be able to be pouring concrete in the next, I'm hoping by May, so in the next couple weeks, and then we already got our lumber, so then we can get started on that as soon as the stem walls and everything like that are poured. But yeah, so we're gonna go get on the tractor, put the tines down, and just start ripping some of this out of here so we can make it a little easier and nicer for us.
Once we expose stuff like this, we can just go ahead and throw it out. Makes it so much easier with the rippers on. Okay, go get them.
Oh, they ate the heck out of that corn that's right here.
We missed one. How many do you have now?
5.
5 eggs.
He's gonna that tree right there, he's gonna take that tree out.
Yeah.
And then, can you come here? So once that tree's out, then all like that dirt that's untouched, like behind that tree, all the way to those other trees,
Yeah.
all this is gonna be pushed this way, because it's like a foot higher right here than it is over there. So once we take this and pull this over, because right now it's kind of like this, right? So
Yeah.
it'll like kind of even it all out. we'll just put this away. Like we did the work, so now we just gotta pick it up. So let's just go while it's nice out. Let's go work on the cabin for a little while and then come back and do this. Like Larry's not gonna be here for a few days.
Okay.
We made it over to the cabin, and today we are going to be utilizing this TNG that came out of this cabin when we did the demo. So we're going to reclaim it, and we're going to be wrapping the edges, or not wrapping, but just like putting edges on these cabinets. And here's the islands right here. So the island's going to go all the way around, obviously, and this one's just going to be this side, and then the bathroom cabinet is going to have it on both sides. I'm about to cut them all the length, probably sand them a little bit, and then start putting them on there, and then we'll probably stain them after that. There's like green colors, there's dirty, and there's clean. There's a ton of different type of TNG. It's just old, so I think it should look pretty cool.
Well, we just realized that some of this is shiplap and some of it is tongue and groove, and they won't really go together, right, babe?
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
What do we have more of?
Let's separate them and figure it out.
Okay. All right, so what do you think? Can we use the shiplap? Is it a
We can use
big
both.
deal?
I just gotta figure out what we have more of. That way we know where we can put it. So.
I love that we're using this old wood. I think it's so cool. It was the outside of the cabin.
Reclaiming it.
Yeah. It'll look real neat in here.
Yeah. All right, so the bathroom cabinet has all the tongue and groove on it, and we had like this cool like olive green, which is like my favorite color, and it's on this. So we had just enough to do this cabinet. I think it looks really cool, kind of like that rustic vibe for this cabin since it's completely off grid. We're gonna get the rest of the wood ready to go and start doing the kitchen cabinets. Got all the kitchen cabinet tongue and groove cut to size. This is the color that was left from the cabin. We had the green in the bathroom, and now we have a little bit of tan, and then just the normal wood tone. I think it looks kind of cool, right? With like the different colors.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna put a normal wood tone right here, and then another one of these. We're gonna have to rip a little thing. I think it's gonna look great. Using reclaimed lumber is fun. Like I just think it looks like rustic and cool looking. Maybe we can find something to put in our place, maybe.
I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it looks beautiful. What are you thinking?
Oh yeah, I think it looks good. It's a good reuse of materials. I think it's cool. It like fits the cabin really well. I feel like.
Well, plus since this is kind of like a breakfast bar, is that what they call it?
Yeah, like it's gonna come out a little bit to like here.
Since this will be perfect for like people that like kick their feet against the wall or whatever. It's not gonna hurt it. It's not gonna affect it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'll be
I
nice.
don't think it matters if you get that.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Wait, don't run in there.
Why?
That's it and that's all. All right, guys, we had an awesome productive day at the cabin today.
We did.
Did the sides of the cabinets and we put some trim up and we did a lot of like cleaning. We didn't have a dump trailer here for about 3 months or something and we still have a little bit of demo to do. So there was this huge pile over here and it's pretty much cleaned up now, so it feels good. And everything's coming together really nicely and
It is. I'm really impressed. Like,
yeah.
I was wondering, like, is this gonna be anything? Like, are people actually gonna want to stay in this cabin?
I think it looks pretty nice in there.
But it's coming along very nicely.
We're done for the day here. We're gonna head back up to our property and we'll see you guys there.
See you there. Got it?
All right, we just got back up to the property. That is not the right way to put your helmet on. You're putting it on backwards. We just got back up here. We're gonna let loose. Me and Bob are gonna let loose on our dirt bike and four-wheeler, and we made a little jump out there, so we're gonna hit that up and play a little bit before we call it a night. Charlie,